So what if Eddie Van Halen never played the guitar and Beethoven never once sat down at the piano? So I was talking in my last video about the whole signal to noise ratio thing. How the people who really get things done and move the needle forward manage to keep their focused work or their signal up around 80% and the distracting noise down somewhere around 20%. But there's a question most folks never stop to consider in there. What if the noise gets so loud from the very start, from the get-go, like with the iPads and iPhones as our babysitters, that some people never even discover what they're gifted at in the first place? Well, think about this. Beethoven, Mozart, Eddie Van Halen, freaking Einstein. Those guys had time. They had space to get bored, to get curious, to explore. Well, that's how they found their spark. But today, man, everything's loud. Non-stop screens, video games, notifications, scrolling, distraction layered on top of distraction. That's not 80-20 at all. That's more like 95 noise, 5% signals. And I'm not knocking it. I do some of it. But I do wonder, how many kids are there that have wild, world-changing talent, and they've never even bumped into it because they were bombarded with screens and distraction before they were even old enough to speak a real word? Because life never gets quiet now. Because boredom never happens these days, not in 2025. Because the signal, the real gift, it gets drowned out before they even know it's there. We're not just distracted, we might be losing entire callings, entire destinies without even realizing what we've missed. So here's what I'm curious about. What's a talent or skill you've always suspected you might have, but you never taken the time to explore it? If you're brave enough, drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. And hey, if conversations like this get you thinking a little bit, stick around. I share thoughts like this all the time now, and I'd love to have you along for the ride. See you next time.